Well, we have an empty spot here for the next 10 minutes, and then it's going to be filled. What do you think is going to come here? Next up is this poor old girl, soon to be started, hopefully soon to be finished. Here we are at minute 1 on the old beast here, so let the fun begin. This one should be an easy one. Who knows how it'll turn out? So let's get started. All in all, it looks pretty solid, but a good blasting will reveal what's hiding under there. Should be pretty straightforward though. And there's the start of the corner, ready to go. Well, we got that crap plasmid out, so now it's time to cut the spot welds out of this angle and see what's hiding underneath. Another super sand in action. Coming along.
Am I gonna get all that fucking speckled shit out?
This big giant hole. It's fucked up clips. No, that is classy. Never be foolish enough to think the rest is just on the outside, because this one goes pretty deep, so not a lot of fun to be had here. So don't think you can just sand away that little rust bubble and be done with. What a mess. And there's our first patch ready to go in. Heavy gauge steel like it should be. Piece of cake. And there's the makings of our corner filler piece. It's pretty much as simple as that. And that car just expanded in the sun behind me and made a banging noise. And all the cars are out having fun, and I made too many bad choices, and I'm stuck here doing this tonight on a hot August long weekend. So hope you enjoy as much as me. Well, it looks like it's prime time, at least for the box anyways. So let's make her gray. I like the body.
Well, you have to have something underneath to start off with. So get underneath, and
Oh, Jesus, Caesar.
Well, you know what it's called. That's what counts, is that the floorboards aren't all done. The seats are brand new.
Gainers.
Roof is good.
Don't forget about
Floor
gainers.
panels are kind of shit, but carpet's original. I mean, it's
Chug, and then do the hoop. Chug, chug, chug. Come on. Okay, now fire the hoop around you. Oh, look how fat you are.
Ashley.
Holy shit, you need a diet.
I need to tan?
You need a diet.
I need to what?
You're overweight.
I know.
You're so fat.
Oh. And my belly.
You need to jump. Well, a lot has happened in quite a short period of time, and most of it's undocumented. Many different directions. Here the truck, I'm waiting for this piece, the brace, and I had to move back here because of the bylaw goofs. So I had to make a lean-to over there, and I gotta stuff the little Toyota in there, and so I'm doing this with a base minimum amount of tools so it can be done. I have no compressor right now, but you still need a welder, of course. So you can do it, it's just a lot harder because tools make the job easier. But this is a low budget, low quality maybe job.
Chew on that, you pile of crap!
Now this crud in here is like an eggshell, and you gotta keep digging down to get the solid stuff. And you're gonna probably have bad news for yourself, but if you don't get it all out, you might as well not even do it. So there's some more bad news for myself. Look at how thick that shit is in there. So this is definitely one time where you wanna wear safety glasses. Gloves are optional, because I never hurt myself, so I never wear them. And you definitely want to get that stuff out of there. So one little tiny piece at a time, keep chiseling it out, and then you really have no choice but to sandblast in there and rebuild, rebuild, rebuild. Let the festivities begin. In a super tight restricted area like this, the idea is just to break it down into pieces without damaging the good surrounding area, because you're going to need it. So I pretty much just ripped it apart right down to these spot welds. Up here I got to cut a big fucking hole in there, so I just left that piece there. Doesn't really matter. Now I got to jack up the cab, make the bottom, and get this truck out of here. Well, we have a super classic sign of retardation here, and apparently this guy thinks I'm going to build this truck for nothing with no money and just spend all my time on it, I guess. So without getting into details, I'll just say it's not getting done, obviously. So I'm surrounded by all this other shit now, and this thing is plugging up the space, of course, and pretty much just a waste of time. So stay tuned, that Galaxy will get done, and this little Toyota is going to get a 4-link and a bunch of custom stuff, and engine swap right away, and there's that hood from that 78 Civic still. So lots more important stuff going on than this nightmare. So this thing is definitely the Black Plague. So sorry about the end of this, but stay tuned. This is what we have to start with. Probably not a lot of room, and I'm sure I'm gonna have to cut out this firewall. Now is the moment of truth where this thing might actually drop down. Look at that. For some reason this truck is incredibly solid, and every car that I buy always has holes everywhere. So after all those years of sitting, there's not even a hole in there. Everywhere's solid. I ripped out all the junk. The tranny is in there. I'm a little worried about this frame, so I have a feeling I may have to make some new rails. Who knows?
That's dirty. This snail trail, I'll just slide across like a dog.
If you wear your G-string, you're gonna snail trail the tramp.
Can I wear my birthday suit?
Nope. Nope. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yuck.
What you talk about, Willis?
Talking about your birthday suit.
That ain't no yuck. Yeah, it is. With my egg looking stomach.
With your egg. With your fat guns. Oh my god. I thought I said that. Oh, we're kidding. Ashley, you're mean.
What?
You're mean.